How's it going, guys? Bluebird Gamer here. This is archived stream footage. If you want to see me live, go to twitch.tv/Bluebird Gamer. No more underscore. We're moving up in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Highlights are out there. My schedule is out there. Most of my archive stuff, if not all of it, goes on my YouTube channel, so even if you can't show up live, you can still see it there. But I'd love to see you guys there live, because then you can interact with me in the chat, and we can just have some fun. Until then, on with the show. Greetings, people of the internet. Bluebird Gamer here. Welcome back. We are playing Crusader Kings III. It's been a little bit since we played this, because I don't think I played it over spring break from what I remember. I was playing some Awesome Knots, because I was just wanting to play that instead, admittedly. But we are back here, and from what I remember, we were trying to declare war on the entire Kingdom of Mercia, but we couldn't do that until we got to Prestige level Exalted Among Men. And we're not super close, and we're 58, so... we do have a lot of health buffs, though, so we may be able to live a little longer. I will point out, we and our wife are now bald. A new update came out, so now apparently we are both bald. Draeger is not bald, but everyone else is, so there's that. I don't know, man. Okay, so let me see. I am not doing anything at the moment in the game, so I'm just going to kick it up to 5 speed. Just to see if we can get to Exalted Among Men at all. Oh, wait a second. That notification had to do with this Ludwig fellow, I think, didn't it? But that's not Ludwig. I should have actually read the notification before I cleared it. To be fair, that would have been a smarter idea. I did not do that, though. Oh, okay. Here, something has happened. Hang on a second. I'll read that in a second. We have, let's see, King Ludwig III of Bavaria. Oh. I think that's over here. Yeah. I mean, I'm not really participating in this war anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. This is Einbert Bertelsen. Okay. There we go. You have a daughter. Congratulations. Alright. Man, our king here, good grief. Look at all of his buffs though. My best friend Bjorn died. Oh no. I gained some stress, that's fine. I mean, look at this. We are a scholar. I don't know if we're ever gonna have a king as good as this one here. His stats are so good. We're a novice hunter, we're an eager reveler, we're an herbalist, we're a scholar, we're whole of body. He has so many buffs they had to get shrunk down in order to actually fit on the row. Which is a good sign. It means our guy has multiple talents. Yeah, I'm just trying to save up money here. I have no idea how much the Kingdom of England would actually cost to form. It would cost 500. So we do need to save up money for that. My cousin's been taken prisoner. My cousin has been slain. All these people are dying. It's unfortunate, to say the least. My vassal, Reeve Wigloff, has arrived outside my castle with a grand procession of well-dressed diplomats, champions, and exotic entertainers. The fellowship resembles a parade led by Wigloff himself. In a booming voice, Wigloff announces that he is here to pay homage, and that he comes bearing gifts of gold. Such generosity is hard to find in a subject. Wigloff's loyalty is truly something to treasure. So here's the thing. 50 gold, that's nice, but we don't really need it. I would actually prefer the extra prestige. Because that helps us get closer to Exalted Among Men, and I really want to try to hit that mark. Who is this? This is Dirtziel Bertelsen Vidzerk. Man, that is quite a name. And this is the person we decided to wed him to. Yeah, sure. The children could be intelligent, which, you know, it's good and all. So there we go. We have another alliance. At least I think we do. That should be an alliance. All of these have grayed out? Or are all these gray for you guys? Or... these all look gray to me. And I don't know if they're supposed to. It doesn't feel like they're supposed to. Why was I having her buff my diplomacy, of all things? Oh, it raises my prestige, I think. Okay, that may have been why I did that. Ah, Draeger has another daughter. There we go. Congratulations to Draeger. Hey, Cleo, how's it going? I hope you're doing all right today. I hope you've had. I can't speak. I hope you've had a good night. It's been a little bit since I've done this game, so it's good to see you. Let's see. We can declare wars. We could declare war on Mercia still, but we can't do what I want to do, so we have to wait. Who is this chap anyway? I could usurp Lancaster, but I'm not going to, because that's just a pain in the butt to have to deal with. I'm glad you're doing fine, Cleo. I'm doing alright. I woke up a little while ago, but I'm clearly still not awake, as you can see with my amazing handling of words. The first time it happened, I barely even gave it a moment's thought, but my vassal, Sheriff Bjornwolf, has grown bolder. His challenge is no longer passed unnoticed among my vassals. He is testing my limits. The others are sure to follow, unless I give him a taste of his own medicine. Oh, okay, so this depends on his personality. He's lazy, humble, and brave. I mean, what are my options here? I could gain a weak hook on him. Honestly, I think I'd rather just take the Dread. That actually gave me plus 0.4 prestige a month now extra. So you know what? That worked out. I forgot we had taken that perk to get extra prestige from Dread. Let's take a look at what we're working towards. Yeah, monthly prestige per Dread. And sway scheme power. Okay. We were going towards... I don't know which one we were going towards. Either of these would be good. I mean, because how many knights do we have? We have 8, so that is going to be an extra... That would be an extra plus... That'd be an extra 16% prestige. I cannot speak, apparently. Or... I could have an extra 10% prestige from this. So, why are so many people bald? There's so many bald people. This is so weird. It has to be from the... It has to be from the update that went on. I don't even know what was fully updated, but let me see. We could keep the trait honest. Deceitful is very bad for Catholics. Which I'm not a Catholic yet, but I plan on eventually converting to Catholicism, or at least Draeger will be. Simply because I can't, because I don't have a Catholic spouse. Let me see. Court physician. She actually is a physician, but the question is, do we need a physician? No, she's more talented. So there we go. So we don't have to worry about it. We have a new notification. All of these look great. All of these look gray to me. Something has happened to my monitor to where my color has just faded from this suggestions thing, and I don't know why. This is so weird. Alright, anyway, let's pick... This one gives us more monthly prestige. It gives us up to 16% extra prestige. We are hitting 6 prestige a month. We may actually make it to Exalted Among Men, which would be pretty cool. These guys are still garbage, so they don't need any positions on my council. There we go. And now we just keep going. Oh my gosh. We're getting tons of grandchildren to improve our renown in our family. It's not that that's where I go instantly, but that is the case right now. Let's see. Alright, so she did inherit one of the traits. That's nice. Awesome, man. This is we're doing pretty solid here, I'd say. My cousin's been released. There's wars going on around me. We're winning this war, even though we have no right to. They have double the troops, more than double the troops we do, and I'm not even contributing my 2,400 to this number. So somehow they are still winning. So good on you, Pomerania. That's pretty impressive. You're at plus 85%. That's insane. A killer in our midst. Uh-oh. We have to read this. The smell hits me before the door is opened. A heavy and meaty odor that permeates the area. It is the stench of the newly dead. Another murder, my lord. Shakespeare wipes her bloody hands on an apron as she stands up after looking over the body. We must stop this senseless killer. Well, yeah, an investigation is launched. We must figure out. Oh, and that was my friend, I think, that got murdered. Well, that's a shame. Who is this? This is my daughter? Who's this chap? He is over in Pomerania. Oh, that's why we have an alliance, I think. Oh, okay. Look at that. Fortune builder. Solid stewardship education. That's awesome. Good on you. Congratulations. Absolutely. It is a matrilineal marriage, actually. Both get some prestige from the ordeal. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Our renown is really climbing here, actually. We have a grandson. Oh my gosh, we have so many grandkids. It's crazy stuff. Oh, a holy war. Oh, brother. I mean, I'll join, I guess. I really don't want to participate. I'm trying to build my troop strength up. You are reinforcing levies. I don't know why it's going up so slowly. It really is a shame that our troop count still hasn't recovered from the very beginning of the game, where Alfred absolutely curb stomped us. It hasn't changed. I should just have white peaced. I didn't really think ahead. But oh well, it's just something we have to deal with now. We just have to save up our gold so that we can actually try to form the Kingdom of England if this strategy works. Because then Draeger would be the King of England. And that's pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool stuff. But we'll have to see if that actually ends up happening. I didn't take this. My vassal actually took this land as for the kingdom for the petty kingdom of Dira. That's pretty cool. Good on you. Lancaster has actually almost been wiped out of existence, which is pretty funny. This is all they have left. So get wrecked. I took so much of their land. Oh yeah, I've been paused this whole time. Whoops. Lancaster has kind of just been my forever enemy so far. It's been the enemy of Bertel, but they're not doing too well anymore, which is nice. From what I remember, if we can... Hang on. Ah, we lost... I think he was the ruler. Was he the ruler of Pomerania? Oh yeah, Pomerania is just straight up gone. Gee willikers, would you look at that. Well, okay then. I was saying good job to Pomerania, but they got riggedy wrecked. Oh my goodness. Who is this? This is Palmas. I could just take the 150 prestige. Or I could continue to receive letters from her, which I don't know what it would do, but I know the prestige would be better. But I am curious what this does, so I want to actually pick the other option. Just to see what it does. Let's see. Thank you for your swift response. I'm looking forward to our correspondence. Please, I implore you, pick the first subject for us to discuss. She is a drunkard. But please tell me about parties. We'll pick that one. People want to talk about what they like, so... Yeah! To think that you would ask about a subject so dear to me. You truly know me better than most. Since you've indulged me so, I must ask if there's anything I can do for you. Let's see. I could potentially form a closer friendship, which isn't that big of a deal. We could get a trade deal, which is an extra 5% holding taxes. Let's just keep exchanging letters, because... Yeah, there we go, 300 diplomacy lifestyle experience. That's pretty solid. Yeah, that's really solid, actually. Awesome sauce. We're building this prestige very slowly. We are 60 now. I don't know if we'll make it. Murders at court. Pray for my nameless dead. Oh, for goodness sakes. Parts of a body were found this morning, my lord. It's gesturing to the table before us. Blood pools on the table around small mounds of flesh. Strings of tissue rests in dark ooze. As you can see, it's not a whole human. Not enough to identify them. I could gain some piety. I could spend some gold and double the guards. We have plenty of gold. We're gonna double the guards. We just constructed a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness. I'm going to keep saving this gold because I want to be able to form the Kingdom of England if at all possible. So we'll hold on to it for now, instead of continuing to upgrade things. So we're making solid gold for this point in the game. It's really nice. Absolutely. And once we convert to Catholicism, we'll be able to use our piety in the future to actually ask the Pope for more money, which is very nice, because I'm not using it for anything. I have 2,700 piety that I'm not doing anything with. A shameful truth has reached the light of day. My Countess has an affair with her lover, whatever his name is. I do not see what the fuss is about. It is not as if lust is an unnatural affliction. I mean, it is a crime. I don't want to lose a level of devotion, but it doesn't really matter in this instance. She's not even that good of a chancellor. So I'm going to imprison both of them. Done and done. We do have an empty council position, though. The goatee of my Chancellor Countess has brought forward undeniable evidence that Edmund was fathered by none other than him. I wonder, did Edmund know that his true heritage? Know about his true heritage, or is it this as much news to him as it is to me? Will this revelation become a blessing or a curse? So this 0-year-old child has said, "Hey, I know who my real father is." Oh wait, no, he's brought forward evidence that this has happened. Okay, I don't see why that happened. Alright, well, we're going to take an extra plus 5% monthly prestige for powerful vassal on the court. And as we don't have a really good chancellor right now, let's sort by diplomacy. I could put my son on the council. My sons are really talented, actually. He's not as good as they are, but it would be a powerful vassal on the council, so perhaps I consider it. Because that will buff my prestige. I did actually lose some prestige, and I don't know why. I think she may have been a powerful vassal. Yeah, she was a powerful vassal, so that's a bit of a shame. Prisoners can be ransomed. Absolutely, pay me some money. Absolutely pay me some money to get out of prison. Why not? My daughter's given birth. That's cool beans. Oh my gosh, we're at plus 3.5 renown. That's pretty solid for an insignificant family. There we go. We're making some headway. We are 61, so we really need to be picking prestige options when they arise. This guy is club-footed and has lover's paw, because I don't want him anywhere near me, dude. I don't want him anywhere near me. 5.97 prestige a month. That is insane. Let's see. He has gotten Fortune Builder. Look at that. 18 stewardship. Oh my gosh. Oh, but it's a powerful vassal. I don't want to replace him. Gosh darn it. That's actually, that is so solid. Alright, well, let's have him marry someone. What's the best prestige gain we can get? She is unfortunately related to me, but the prestige would have been solid. Oh my gosh. Gee willikers. 600 prestige. Is there another option? This is an option. You know what? This is something I'm more than happy with. He gets 600 prestige. And it's a 1700 strength alliance. Absolutely, dude. Oh my gosh. That is so solid. Oh no, more murders. Oh, for goodness sakes, dude. This is so many murders. We actually do need to do something to lower this stress. This is pretty bad. Wait! My wife was murdered! Oh my gosh! My wife was murdered! Oh my goodness! I only gained 8 stress! My friend died and I gained 32. Okay, let's look for prestige gain. Is there a good prestige gain for infertile? My cousin, no. She's also possessed. So no thank you. Alliance power. Wait, no, that's not what I wanted. What am I talking about? I wanted prestige. Give me prestige. I don't know who this is. She's unlanded, but she apparently has some prestige. Gee willikers. Oh, wow. Okay, so 400 prestige for me. Sure. I'm not gonna have to worry about any extra children from her, so that's perfectly fine. And that got me some solid prestige. Cool beans. Oh. I'm actually gonna decline. Simply because I may be declaring war on her. Wait, isn't she the one I'm exchanging letters with? No, I'm exchanging letters with, Palmas, I believe. Yeah, I'm exchanging letters with her. Wait, I declined, didn't I? I thought I declined. Oh, are you kidding me? I didn't want to I didn't want to form an alliance. Are you kidding me? Well, butts, dude, that's really annoying. A letter is waiting for me as I return to my chambers, written in red ink. No, in blood. For the sake of the duchy, you will stop this search. I have lived my whole life right under your nose, and still you are so blind. To uncover my identity would only bring you pain. Oh, no. Oh, no, this handwriting, it almost looks like that of my son and heir, Drager. Oh, Drager, have you been murdering people? Ah! Oh my gosh, Drager's been murdering people! When I finally track my son and heir Drager down, he does not even try to run from me and the guards. Hello, Bertle, he says, looking me up and down. It's about time you found me. I take it you enjoyed my gifts? The smile that spreads over his face sends a shiver down my spine. You will be punished for your crimes. I could just straight up kill Drager. I mean, I have to punish him. I absolutely have to punish him. He's murdering people. Although that has messed up my council position. Out of curiosity, can I ransom him? I can't ransom him because he has no money. I could just straight up banish him. But the question is, who would be the heir after that? That's really unfortunate, actually. Let's take a look at who would be the heir after him. My grandson would be the heir after him. He's not particularly talented, is he? You know what? I think we have to banish him. I'm sorry, Drager. I'm gonna banish you. You're a murderer and a kinslayer. People are not gonna like you if you're the king. Sorry, man. Cleo, if you're still here, we just banished Drager. So, there we go. Bye-bye, Drager. Gee willikers. And to think I was so excited for him. Man, I was so excited for him to be our... our future king. But no, he's murdering people. We can't have that. We'll have our daughter be our spy master. She's not great. She's okay. She's decent. We need to call a hunt. Sound the horn. We're going on a hunt. We need some prestige. And also to get rid of some stress. Look at that abhorrent, whatever that is. Sirsidel. Sheriff Bjornwolf hisses from atop his hunting steed. Oh, not Sheriff Bjornwolf again. My son, Thiertziel, seems to have a hard time bearing the insults. You're acting like a child and will be punished like one. This is no way for a sheriff to act. I could laugh at him. No, you know what? No. We're gonna side with our son here. Don't you mess with my son ever again! Bow in hand, quiet steps, eyes on the bear in front of me, a deep breath, and is that Sheriff Bjornwolf? My graceless vassal is creeping through the plains ahead of me, fully concentrated on the powerful baron oblivious to my presence. Oh my gosh, I could straight up kill him. I don't feel like I should kill him, but the stats are straight up better if I, or the benefits are actually better if I do. So, there we go. Twang. Oh, it's paused. That would explain why nothing's happening. Petty King Bertle, is that you, my lord? Sheriff Bjornwolf stares wide-eyed from me, crouched behind him with a bow in hand, to the arrow lodged in his arm. What are you doing? Oh. I never miss twice. And I could do this because I'm diligent. I never miss twice! Well... poop. I can lose my attempted murder secret by just saying this was an unfortunate... It's because my diplomacy is good and my learning is good. We can just straight up forget about this. Nice. Cool beans, man. The hunt is drawing to an end. 150 prestige, and I still somehow have an insane amount of stress. Because I did shoot a man. So that didn't exactly work very well, did it? Here we go. We're hosting a feast. Let's see what happens. Disaster strikes. Well, I can just gain 150 prestige because I'm an eager reveler. And I fought Thirst, which I think is popular opinion, maybe? Oh, for goodness sakes, let me see this, please. Oh my gosh, why isn't it locking? Something is wrong. Watch this. The circle is supposed to be locked, but goes away. There we go. Oh, I get extra prestige as well. Yep. More prestige for me, please. My health is still perfectly fine, which is pretty awesome. The dilemma. My wife, my second wife, is also bald. Why is this happening? What? This isn't a religious thing, is it? Is this a religious thing all of a sudden? I don't remember this happening. Anyway. I find myself deep in conversation with my devious wife. She is a deceitful person, actually. Hang on a second. Why don't I do this and I may be able to get some prestige? We're gonna write a love poem. I think that has to do with my learning. There we go. Yeah, we're not actually swaying anyone at the moment, so we may as well. Unpause. Feast, the seat of power. What a feast! An excellent opportunity for both my son and heir Draeger and me. Wait, but he's banished! How is he still my player heir? I banished him. What? How? I could disinherit him, but I have to spend 150 of our hard-earned renown and 300 of my prestige. Oh my gosh, but general opinion... Oh... This is shunned by Catholicism. Gosh darn it, man. I want to see how many people he killed. Oh, he only killed my wife, apparently. I thought he killed other people. Or those are the only people I've discovered, I guess. That I know of. Neither my uncle nor my vassal have settled down yet, and I quickly call a servant over to arrange the seating. Let's have him like better. As my guests depart. Yay, 150 prestige! We're at 5,000 prestige. I could spend some of it. I do feel like I need to disinherit him, honestly. But won't that also disinherit his children? I don't feel like he deserves... This boy needs to be educated in the ways of stewardship. My other son, Bertle, will educate him. I think we will spend our hard-earned renown to do... Where is he? Draeger? I've disinherited you. Get wrecked. Alright, so... Hang on a second. Oh, my son... This son is now the player. Honestly, he's not terrible either. Or he's not great either, but he's not terrible. Let's see. My grandson is rowdy. We'll give him a martial... We'll have him focus on martial. Oh, he already has that focus. Never mind then. Well, let's educate you in the ways of martialhood. Martial. I am actually the best in the land for that. So yeah, I will teach him. I will teach him the ways. So yeah, sorry, Draeger. You are... Yeah, you're banished. Get wrecked, son. Let's see. I don't want to teach him anymore. Or I don't want him to be taught anymore. There was really no harm in it, but why not? Oh no, my champion! Well, you know what? No, we're just gonna gain some, she's gonna gain some opinion of me. And I'm not gonna risk my life over that. Are you kidding me? This guy... He actually is, I think, more talented, but at the same time, he's a one-legged leper. So, yeah, no. The position we have right now is perfectly fine. No need to worry. I don't want to lose the fame. I will join the war, but who am I actually at war with? If I win, this guy will become my vassal? That can't be right. I think that'll be for him, not me. Right? Surely. Oh my gosh, they have 10,000 troops. Okay, yeah, I'm not getting involved in this war. Uh-oh, my counselor died. Oh, my marshal. I don't know if he was actually good. But he is in fact dead. We're going to appoint this guy. He's slightly worse, but he's a powerful vassal, so that will buff our prestige. We're at 7 prestige a month. I think we may actually hit Exalted Amongst Men if something doesn't go horribly wrong here. I mean, we have tons of health boosts. Lincolnshire. What a name. 85% chance, but I will gain sleep deprived, which is a minor health penalty. We're just not going to do it. She's at plus 100 opinion of us already anyway, so no need to worry. An alliance expired. This is Mercia. I don't want to exchange letters with her, because I think I will be declaring war on her at some point. Right? Yeah, this is her. Okay. I'll take the prestige from it. We're almost back up to 5,000 again. She's in danger. I gained 350 prestige. I'm almost to Exalted Among Men, guys. Solid stuff. Absolutely solid stuff. Can I don't want this alliance anymore. I can just get an unpressed claim. I can spend my pie to get an unpressed claim. Absolutely. Oh my gosh. How does this work now? I can just declare war. My claims. I don't even have to be exalted amongst men. Oh my gosh. Can I break this alliance though? That is hilarious, actually. Unbelievable. I didn't think I'd be able to do that, but we have. How strong is she? She's at 1900? And she's the only alliance. Is me. She has a little bit of gold that she could buy mercenaries with. What does her troop count actually consist of? She does have some light footmen, some armored footmen, and some onagers. What do I have? I don't have onagers, unfortunately. I have bowmen, light horsemen, and armored footmen. Am I able to upgrade any of these? We can. We have plenty of money for it as well. We'll do it for sure. Full maintenance, these guys are going to cost quite a bit once they're raised, but we'll see. I'm going to wait until these men-at-arms are fully improved upon, and then I think I will actually declare war on her. We could be able to make the Kingdom of England this session, guys. That's absolutely crazy to think about. We may be able to form the Kingdom of England, in which case our secession laws are fixed. Or, no, they're not, actually, but they're better, for sure. Absolutely, they're better. Eager Reveler. Nope. Familial reputation. Ally left a war. That's fine. I have a perk for the diplomacy lifestyle. We are exalted amongst men! Right? Oh no, our renown is improved. We are a noteworthy family now. Pretty cool. Offer vassalization acceptance plus 25. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll do it. I don't think it's gonna work for anyone, but that's cool. We are being raided. My army will actually not do super well against them, so we're gonna actually leave that army be. We'll let them raid a little bit. Alright, we have another granddaughter in the family. Awesome sauce. Alright, I see they're leaving, we're fine. Let's see. Is it about time to declare war? We're still doing fine in terms of health. You know what? I will do it. We're gonna lose an entire level of fame by doing this. I wish I hadn't clicked the wrong button. I could scheme to murder her. Which I don't want to do. I also gain stress because I'm honest. Hang on a second. I need to confirm this. I can declare wars on... Where's Mercia? There she is. My claim is this. Which is what? The Petty Kingdom of Mercia. Oh, okay. No, I do have to wait until I'm exalted amongst men. I bought a claim not really meaning anything, apparently. Oh, well. Not a huge deal. We're very close to exalted among men anyway. And our troops are gaining in their strength. I want to do this while I have all these alliances as well. I can just spend my prestige, get all these armies over here, try to win this. I mean, I have plenty of prestige. That won't be a problem. Actually inviting over these guys. 5,400 prestige, they're not going to cost that much. Search for another physician, may as well. Both of them failed to impress me. Why are my levies not getting any larger? They should be. We're at 2310. It should jump by 81 here. Okay, never mind, it is. It's just, it's slow. It is very slow. I think we may actually make it. We're still perfectly healthy, actually, which is weird. Ah, people are dying. She's actually really talented. We're gonna do this just for... We're gonna do this just for the prestige. Don't really care. Let's see. Yeah, we have tons of gold. Once we're exalted among men, we're doing this. We are going full steam ahead with our game speed. We have to make this happen. Oh my gosh, Holland took a bite out of France. That's crazy. My alliances are expiring. That's not great. I don't want my alliances to expire. I do have 4 valid alliances that I should be able to use for this. Oh my gosh, my counselors are all dying. But now I can appoint my son, who is actually extremely talented. So there we go. Awesome sauce. Let's see. I can modify contracts. Oh, well, Abs, don't mind if I do. Will that actually improve? Why do I have this hook? A feudal house head. Oh, okay. Well, I can just get more taxes. Absolutely. May as well. Haha. I don't think that actually is going to improve my taxes at all, but it's good. It's nice to have. How are my men-at-arms looking? They are fully raised. Oh, if we can get to exalted among men, we're doing this. If we lose the level of fame, that's not the worst thing in the world, because we'll already have started the war. Gamal keeps the trait lazy. We don't want him to keep the trait lazy. We don't want him to have that. He could have Craven, which we also don't want. Or Arbitrary. Yeah, do that. We'll give you that. Oh my gosh, and my stress is really high. Court Physician. You're both kind of lame, if we're being honest here. I mean, that should mean I'm 66. I am ailing just because I am just old at this point. Oh, come on, we're so close. We are so absolutely close. Commission Epic Decision. I want to know what that is. Commission Epic. I gained 150 prestige. I gained extra prestige. What I need is a classical tale of the grandeur of my family. A song about the origins of the Whiteshirt dynasty and how we are destined for greatness. I really need someone who knows how to tell a story. The accomplished storyteller. High chance, unpredictable. Surely any lowly scullion could do it. No, absolutely not. I'm spending as much gold as I can to make this a really nice thing. We're so close. We're so close to exalted among men. So close. Oh, I'm paused. No wonder nothing's happening. How do I keep making that mistake? Let me see. My family epic seems to be progressing well, and some lines already sound like they'd be quoted for decades to come. But Ithwold has a lot of questions about the focus of the story. It'd be easier to answer if he wrote it all first. Then I could tell him what I dislike about it, but he insists he needs answers now. I'm really close to Exalted Among Men, so I'm actually going to ask for more renown. Generous Liege. Fear is a more effective tool. He actually really likes this. She would just like me more, I think. I mean, I'm going to be declaring on her war on her soon anyway, so I don't need her to like me. Generous Liege. No, we don't want our vassal taxes down. We're going to gain some dread, which buffs up our prestige a lot. Which is pretty awesome. Let's see. Family epic. Pride of my family. My daughter seems to be the latest person to have listened to excerpts from my family epic. Your great-great-grandmother was a fascinating and resourceful figure, she tells me. If we let it be known that you are even half as underhanded as she, people would think twice before acting against you. So I could gain some dread and some lifestyle experience. I will actually take the prestige here. We are exalted amongst men. Sorry about this, except I'm not sorry. Invade kingdom. I will have lower general opinion, and I will be losing a level of fame, going back down to illustrious. But bam. Yep. Ha-ha-ha! War be declared! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I raised my armies in the wrong spot, so whoops. I can call house members. Call house member to war! Call house member to war! And now we're going to be calling these chaps to the war. Spend the prestige. We may as well. We're gonna die soon, so we don't need it. And once they're in the war, I don't think they drop out super easily. So we just need to get this war started. I am the commander? That's not a good idea. If I die, we're in trouble. Let's go down to a 16 commander. Not great, but he's still perfectly decent. I did lose a level of fame. Yes, join my war, men! Join my war, my friends! Oh my gosh, so many people are in this war. I have 6 allies. We completely outnumber her. I did lose some troops from somewhere? I don't know where, but we did. So that's interesting. He's actually a really good spy master. How would you like to be my spy master, dude? Here we go. And you really don't like me, do you? Let's make you like me more. It's good for the spy master to like me. It's because my general opinion is down, that's the problem. I attacked an ally. But to be fair, I think that's only for 3 years or something, so that's not actually too bad. March on the capital, men! March on the capital! Go there, actually. We're gonna start sieging this stuff out. We're being raided by an army of 4,300. I can't... Whoa! Where did these troops come from? It's gotta be... she hired mercenaries. What a butt. You know what? I'm gonna do that too, if you're gonna play that kind... If you're gonna play that game, the nice thing is that's most of her money. I have money to spare, so I can easily offset them. She has a lot of skirmishers, which are light footmen. They counter heavy infantry. She has a lot of heavy infantry, though. And they counter spearmen. Who counters the heavy footmen? Those dudes do. And there aren't any actually available for me to hire. Who counters archers? I think the horsemen counter the archers, right? Yeah, we could just hire these guys and get some nice archers. Because they don't actually have spearmen, from what I can tell in their army. They have light footmen, but no spearmen. So, let's see. And they don't even have any archers. So let's... We're gonna hire these chaps. And he's a really decent commander too. 22. Absolutely. Let us meet up. Oh, he's only 11 prowess commander though. That's not super great. Family epic, honesty and perception. My chancellor, Earl What's-His-Face, is listening to my family epic as it is slowly coming together. A lot of it is not very plausible, such as the part with the ancient emperor, he tells me. On the other hand, who is to say what the past was like? If you are already doing embellishments, why not take it as far as we can? The renown would be nice. But I would go into critical stress, which is not great. You know what? We're gonna do it. We've been overwhelmed by stress. Oh my gosh, I gained Journaler. That's an amazing option to have. The sacking of Dunholm. Oh yeah, they are sieging a lot of this stuff, aren't they? Yeah, let's just spend that money to rebuild. And let's write our thoughts down. Because why not? I grab a pen and open my journal. With each sentence that graces the paper, I feel my shoulders relaxing. The clarity this process brings is unrivaled. I do lose 2 diplomacy for a little while, but I lose 26 stress. Good stuff. We need to absolutely wreck them. How strong of a commander is this? That's the question. 17. Unfortunately, their commander is actually better than ours. Our commander is 11? That can't be right. There we go. 27! Yeah, dude, you're gonna get absolutely riggedy wrecked. Come here, you. Time to get wrecked. This is a demolition derby, and you're about to get wrecked. And I will probably win, as well. I'm gonna chase you down, sucker. Haha! My commander's way better than theirs. Ah! We killed the king! We actually killed the king. Oh my gosh. Hang on a second. We killed her husband. And she's intimidated as well. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. What is this? It's more about our family epic. Aethwald is telling my marshal, Sheriff Bjornwolf, about several exciting details he has discovered about my ancestors. Now, I believe the part with the ancient emperor might actually be true, since it is fascinating to be sure, but does he not have a grand song to complete as for this particular anecdote? Oh, I want the prestige and the story shared, absolutely. Oh, we're crushing them! And my allies are on their way? Oh, how lovely. We are taking quite a few casualties, though, I will say that much. Oh, their commander is garbage, though. Their commander is garbage! I can ransom a dude. I'm not going to. Well, they took 967 casualties, and they have way fewer men than we do, so we can, by all means, afford to take those losses. Awesome sauce. Let's just go meet up with... Oh, available Dynasty Legacy! I thought these were 1,000. Why is this only why is this cost only 750 now? Oh, the cost increases by 500 each time. Is that so? Well, what do we want? We could just gain monthly prestige, number of knights, and mercenary higher cost. We could gain fertility. We could get... We don't want that one. We could have chance of inheriting good. We're actually gonna do... Oh, the monthly prestige is nice. Just an extra 10% monthly prestige. That's pretty solid stuff. You know what? I'm gonna go for a renowned name. Extra 10% monthly prestige. Awesome sauce. Absolute awesome sauce. Few champions. We did lose one, apparently. Or no, we can gain one now. Never mind, I'm talking nonsense. How... Our Spy Master still is not a huge fan of us. Okay. Let's keep an eye on how we're gonna do in this war here. I'm surprised, frankly, that we crushed him the way we did. That was pretty solid stuff. And I'm getting raided non-stop up there. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. Alright, the epic song of my family is finally complete, and Aethwald has reason to be proud. Ethelwald, sorry. My ancestors stand at its core as a shining example of what it means to be a ruler for our time. even if it drags on in a few places, and the part with the ancient emperor is utterly ridiculous. Still, I'm proud to keep this in my family library for generations to enjoy and learn from. We get an extra 2 prestige, we get some family renown and some prestige. Boom. Not too shabby. We will take a few casualties doing this. 135, apparently. So, a bit of a shame. How is our health? We are still poor. In terms of health. Who is this? A guest? 26 learning? Oh my gosh! We'll have him in the court. I don't know what he'll do in the court, but we'll have him here. 26 learning is unbelievable. No, don't join me. You're gonna crowd us with our supply limit. Please. Let's call a hunt. And yeah, we're still getting raided. Oh my gosh. Stop raiding me. But wow, I cannot believe we killed the king. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. Because the queen was technically in charge, it doesn't matter. But it's funny to have done that, I think. As we ride deep into the Shire of Dunholm, the ground grows wetter and the air grows heavier. Suddenly, from out of the greenery surrounding us, a giant of a man appears, hulking in layer upon layer of dirty clothing. "Explain yourself," he shouts. "What are you doing in my marshland?" Your marshland, is it? Then show us around. We'd gained some good stewardship lifestyle experience, but we're not actually going for it. Listen to local concerns. I could kill the local. Which... preferably not? We would gain some dread, though. More likely than not, this will be good. Yay! We gained some extra control growth. Awesome. I wonder where they're going. They do have onagers, so they will be able to siege stuff faster than us. Yay! We got some prestige as the hunt ended. I'm actually surprised this is working. I didn't think it would. But it is. Search for another physician. Although we do have a renowned physician right now. They're turning around. We are a little low on supply, unfortunately. Let's see. She is ill. Yeah, neither of them are even physicians. You're a decent negotiator, but... oh my gosh, 10-10-0-0-5. That is a very lopsided stat spread, and it's not even a good lopsided stat spread. It's just a bad lopsided stat spread. We could just go after them and continue to trump their army. Oh no, they're going after them. Yeah, you do that. Teach them a lesson, why don't you? Go fight them. I can't believe we're actually pulling this off at the moment. I didn't really think the plan would work, but it did. So cool beans, man. Our allies, look at this, our allies are doing work. Absolutely, this is going wonderfully. And we're actually still making a profit, even with our armies raised. Cheshire's under siege, that's not a huge deal. I just need to win this war before my king dies. That's the problem here. I need to win this war before the king dies, so I can form all of this stuff that I need to form. We're about to finish sieging their capital, which is pretty solid. Anytime now. Yeah, look at that. 316 out of 325. We're gonna get this. I think we're gonna go a little over because I want to try to form the Kingdom of England here. So we're gonna try going a little over. Where do we need to siege now? I mean, we have their capital under siege. There's not too much else to say. Yeah, we will probably win this fight. Defensive buildings, better army commander, higher quality. It looks good for us. And if we can trump their army, that'll be good. Go get him. They can't outrun us. Where do they think they're going? They're just running out the timer here. Oh my gosh, we're chasing them down, this giant army. You're gonna die. Oh, you're defending in wetlands? Oh yeah, they're absolutely dead. Absolutely. They have a 12 They have 12 commanders. Or they have a 12 strength commander versus my 28. Honestly, pretty solid stuff. Ah! We killed 1,500 of them! Oh my gosh! We killed 50. Did we stack wipe them? No, we didn't stack wipe them. We killed 2/3 of their army. Oh my gosh. That is insane, dude. Oh my gosh. We killed 2/3 of their army. Oh my gosh. And the rest of their army's right there. Uh-oh. Why did... Oh, did our good commander die? I think our really good mercenary commander died. Which is quite a shame, honestly, if that's the case. Salt in the wound. We don't actually even get an option to change, oddly enough, which is weird. Oh my gosh, we whooped them so bad. Let's go get them. They're locked in, so I'm not sure where they're gonna go. Yeah, you're not getting out of this alive. Not if I have anything to say about it. Oh, they are actually getting away. Oh. We don't want to take casualties. It's because our supply is too low, I think. Oh, we got a diplomacy perk. Let's check this out. A level of fame impact. Diplomacy per level of fame. Let's do level of fame impact plus 100%. Because we are illustrious. Secular opinion plus 20. Pretty solid. Yeah, we are... That actually fixed a lot. That fixed a lot of people's opinions of us. That really did. We're at 91%. We just need to end this war so that we can make the Kingdom of England. Stop running around. Let's kill you. How are we not catching these guys? This is insane. Come back. We are really low on supply. But, oh, we outnumber them so heavily. This is going to be a stack wipe. It's 5-1, dude. I mean, how could this not be a stack wipe? Yeah, start the search for a physician, please. Yeah, oh my gosh, we stack wiped them. Somehow the war is still not over, though. So let's go siege something. And that should end the war. We're kind of we're in a race against the clock here. No, those are both meh physicians. A faction's been created against me. I don't care. I really don't care. Does it look like I care? Why are you guys grouping up on me here? We need to spread out. Guys! Just siege something. You don't need to be following me. Who in the world is this? Just some random person? I mean... We'll do it, because why not? I think it'd be funny. I just wanted to see her get farther with this, and then I can... Who is this? She attempted to murder a family member. She did? I don't remember that happening. I mean, I'll try to imprison her. I don't know what she did, but we will try to. Our supplies. She's on the run. Oh well. I don't even know who she was, so I'm not really that concerned. We just need to siege some more stuff here. Oh, we're so close. How is this not over yet? How could this not be over? No objectives held. I'm holding their capital, you dum-dum. What are you talking about? I do like having these allies here, though. They are making things easier. Alright, we're gonna speed things up. Because we just need to siege something. They don't really have an army left. I killed their mercenaries. I killed everyone. Oh! Enforce the demands. Look at this. I'm above my domain limit by a lot. Titles can be created. Duchy of Lancaster. Yes. We will create that. The Kingdom of England. That's what we were waiting for. We need 500 gold. I think we need to sit above our domain limit for a little bit. Let's disband our army. There are no hostile army. Oh, you are around. I guess you're technically a hostile army, aren't you? For some reason. How far do I have to get before you're not a hostile army anymore? Oh, we can ransom this guy for gold. Sure thing. So is she still around somewhere? Is she still around somewhere? No, I straight up own a lot of stuff now, actually. Gee willikers. But, yeah, if we can pull this off, we can form the Kingdom of England. We need about 50 gold. I'm the new head of the Anglo-Saxon culture, baby. Now, I'm about to die, so my 42 learning won't really go towards anything good. But it's cool that we got that. I want plenary assemblies. I want limited crown authority. Dude, oh my gosh. I need to disband my army. How far do I have to run before I can disband my army? It's consuming so much money. Hello? Let me disband my army, please. It's consuming my money. There we go. We need 500 gold and we can make this thing. Which we should be able to get. We will get that within a year. Because our perks will let us know when we're going to die within a year. So we can make the Kingdom of England. My son can marry this person. Oh, I remember this. Yeah, okay. She's somewhat talented. You all get some prestige. Cool beans. Yeah, we're going to go a little over, but I did want to do this. Why is everyone bald? I don't understand why everyone's bald. Yeah, we've only recently acquired these, so it's not causing a penalty yet. But I really want to. Oh my gosh, the development on these is so good. 12? Now, granted, the development in my main place is 15. Well, that's just because I've been having my steward do nothing but that for the longest time. We need to increase county control in these places. It's rough around here. We're all Anglo-Saxon, which is good. No need to convert there. 515 gold. We can do it. Kingdom of England! Oh, yeah! We are the king. Oh, now why did you do that? Why did you do that? We need to imprison you so that you can serve your time. Disabled buildings? Why? Why? The wrong government type? Wrong government type, what? Oh, I understand. It's because I am not limited to crown authority, I believe, maybe? I think. Probably. I can usurp the petty kingdom of Mercia. I mean, I could. But I'm not. I can lawfully imprison Princess What's-Her-Face. I think I'm already trying to do that. Alright, we need to sort some of this stuff out here before we call it. We need to see, there are some talented people who deserve some positions in our kingdom. Not you, but you, absolutely you. Would you prefer to be a marshal? I think we should probably put you Yeah, we're going to put you in diplomacy here. There we go. And we're going to switch out our marshal here, now that we have some better options. Our son Drigger, who we have banished, is actually able to be our marshal, apparently, which is weird. We've disinherited him as well, but he's still here. Why not? Okay. And then they're not really good enough at anything to be given any positions. He's not a powerful vassal, apparently. So if I were to switch this... Wow, she was a really talented spy master, actually. That's pretty crazy. Let's see. What do we need to do right here? We have gone a bit over. Yes, I know. We've gone a bit over. But we need to sort out our domain holdings because we cannot afford to be over by this much. What do I own myself? I own a lot of this stuff, which is cool and all, but I feel like we need to hand it off. Let's go to our vassals and see who could want some stuff. Let's see. Let's... We could give you some stuff. You're right around this area. So let's grant you a title. Only the recent titles. I could give you all of that. Well, actually, hang on a second. How good is some of this stuff? I want to hold the good stuff. Okay. So what we want to give you... Well, hang on. You are here. Let's look at... Okay, yes, this is all just Mercia in general. So yeah, we'll give you... Show only the recent titles. No, we're not giving you the Petty Kingdom of Lancaster. Are you kidding me? No, we're not giving you that. What a bunch of baloney. We'll give her this stuff, I think. So we get to keep some of the good stuff. She's quite a fan of us, as we're giving her tons of stuff. It's funny, that's still not enough to bring her into the positives. But it's a start. Yeah, and there are a few vassals who are not a fan of me. Because they've not been under my reign for too long. I'm just happy that we're a king. We are straight up King of England, everyone. Look at this. We are just the best. And we can ransom her. She doesn't make any money. So yeah, we'll ransom her. We'll we'll take the little money that she actually has. All right. And we're probably going to be calling it there, honestly. Why did our troop count go up by so much? Oh my gosh, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I was not expecting to be able to form the Kingdom of England this early. So the fact that I was able to pull that off, I'm pretty impressed with how that went. Yeah, she doesn't even have a position on the council, but she's still at plus 80. Which is, you know, that's pretty good. And did it say I could modify her contract? Oh, I don't have a hook, that's why. It gives me the option, but I don't actually have a hook that I can do it with. Okay, so, yeah, we went about 13 minutes over here, so a bit unexpected in that regard, but I really wanted to get this done. So next session, our king is most certainly going to die because he's 69, and even though we have all these buffs, he's just gotten old, so he's going to be dying soon. But our heir will be this chap. I'm gonna be honest, he doesn't look super regal, but he's a stubborn, calm, gluttonous person, so there's that. And he's actually really good. He's decent with stewardship as well. Let me see. And his wife is decent at a couple of things, including stewardship, so... Let's see. Yeah, so... I think it'll be looking pretty good once this all goes down. If we look at our secession laws, I know I'm still going over, but that's fine. We're losing 6 titles on secession, which I kind of expected. We're keeping all that. We're basically losing Lancaster, which, you know, that's fine. We're losing Warwickshire to him. And Earldom of Worcestershire to this guy. So, not a big deal, really. Not a big deal. Honestly, this will be pretty good, I think. There's a lot of stuff here, but we can't do any of it. We want one of our inheritance. We want our inheritance laws to be one of these, but we are nowhere close to that because we do not have primogeniture, which is going to take a long time to get to. But I mean, there are some good stuff in here we'll want to consider. Absolutely. The heraldry innovation is definitely a possibility. Because the lion's share of titles will go to my player heir, which, you know, that's pretty solid. Hereditary rule. Where is that? I know I keep going over, but I want to get a general idea of where that is. Hereditary rule is all the way down here. Now, we wanted heraldry for a start, which that is really far away. High medieval? That's not even available till 1050, which, yeah. And then primogeniture is all the way in late medieval. So we are a long way away. Although, funny enough, house seniority would be the first thing for single realm heir, but we're definitely not going to do that one for now. Yeah, we have 23 in our realm size now, guys. This has been the most productive Crusader Kings III stream in a while. I'm really happy with how that went. I really am. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, we went a little over. I have to get to work on editing this. I have to edit not Crusader Kings. I have to edit a Quarantine SMP video today. That'll be fun. And some homework as well. So, my day is already kind of planned out for me a little bit. So, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Until next time, this is Bloober Gamer signing off from the now Kingdom of England, which is official now. God bless America.